Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my staff.
Yep, so I have the light box and the light tent out. You know, it's been a while since I've taken it out. So the last picture I did was with the Ninja Turtles. So I thought I wanted to do a pic with the light box again. So anyways, one of the themes for this month is ugly. So what uglier figure is there than the Toy Biz Scarlet Witch? So here I have the Toy Biz Magneto. So I chose him because of the removable helmet. And I have the Hasbro Quicksilver. So spoiler alert. So in case you guys haven't already watched the Cat movie, I suggest you skip this portion. Anyways, as I was saying, the end of the Cat movie has the usual sneak preview. So for the uninitiated, so the ending actually shows Baron Strucker in some underground lab, and he has a bunch of twins. So of course one of them is Quicksilver, the other is Scarlet Witch. So those who read the comics know who they are, but it can be confusing for those who don't read comics, because the upcoming X-Men movie will have Quicksilver in it, so that will be quite confusing because it's from two different studios, two different storylines, two different actors. So anyway, I'm digressing. So here what I have is a display. So here basically what is happening is that the Scarlet Witch was crushed by some debris. So Magneto, you know, being his power is magnetism, so he's raising this balcony prop that crushed Scarlet Witch, and her brother Quicksilver is mourning her apparent death. Yeah, so just a very simple setup I put together, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned for more M.A.T.O. It's just a start of a new week, so I hope to have more ideas and displays for you guys soon. So continue watching me, Major Awesome. So have a great week ahead. So it's been a while since I've done a display, so I thought I'll quickly put something together. So again, I have my light tent out, but not my light box, because this diode is much bigger than the light box. So anyways, I'm doing another alter ego display because I was I was reading an issue of Secret Warriors, which had Norman Osborn in it. So Ghost was in that scene with Ares. So I thought I'll do an alter ego display with Ghost as a civilian, and then after he becomes his persona Ghost. So anyway, here I'm using the Wesley figure again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pixelate his face to have him as the pre-Ghost Enigma that he is. So I hope the picture turns out well. So stay tuned for that. Been wanting to do this group photo for quite a while. So I think that this month, since it's the ugly theme month, I thought it was a good opportunity to use this bunch of figures together. So I intentionally use a mixture of new and old, including some customs. So here I purposely use the old Emma Frost figure to fit the theme, and I'm also using the old Namor with a bunch of new figs and some customs. So can't remember what this lineup is called. Some cartel, is it? So anyways, yeah, I just thought I wanted to do a quick pick with all these villains together, so I hope you enjoy the picture. I was reading a Punisher novel last week. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do another Punisher picture. So I did one, I think it was about 2 or 3 episodes ago. And the feedback for the picture wasn't that fantastic. So I thought I'll redo that picture. So, you know, instead of him firing, I just kind of have him walking in an alley, pulling out a gun and then carrying a duffel bag. So probably, you know, there's weapons inside, or could be cash, or could be, you know, different things. So I'll leave it up to your imagination. But I just like this figure a lot. The figure is very intense. I love the expression on his face. The only thing I hate about this figure is the arms and the legs. They are really horrible, very difficult to pose. But the looks, the look of this figure is pretty dope. So, you know, I can't take that away from the figure. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at a bunch of pics that I took and choose the best ones as usual. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, so last week I went to the Hasbro warehouse sale, a local one. So I got this Madam Hydra for really cheap. So I guess it's time to do a display with her. So she's one of the female Hasbro figs. So with the standard Hasbro female body. But the paint job on the face is really much to be desired. So that's why I'm going to tag this picture as ugly. So anyways, yeah, I kind of tried to do this like a mad scientist kind of lab display. So I have the wax from the Hobbit movie. So I'm just using the wax as a kind of like a specimen. And then Arnim talking to Madam Hydra. So they are kind of like you know, I think either or, it could be Arnim passing Madam Hydra a binder, or it could be Madam Hydra passing Arnim a binder. So either or. So anyways, I don't know, I've just been kind of snapping away. So I hope that the picture comes out well. I don't know, I have to check out the pictures before I can tell whether the angles and the display is crispy. So yeah, that's basically what my thought process in doing this display. So check out the pictures. Was on WhatsApp with Mindless and Victor. So Victor was kind of showing some spoils. So I got this idea of using the Spider-Man classics alleyway again. So this is kind of becoming my favorite diorama at the moment. But I kind of switched things up, so I changed the angles. So here I have Daredevil kind of in grief, and a bunch of the other Marvel knights or Marvel heroes kind of trying to console him. So I kind of like the poses. So here You know, you can see that Matt is kind of depressed, and then Spidey is kind of overlooking him, and then Frank, as usual, the macho man, you know, he knows grief as well, but here, you know, basically all of them know grief, but they show grief in different ways. So I think this is one of the best pictures that I've done in a while. So yeah, that basically is about it. I'm going to call it Grief, and I hope you guys enjoy the pic. So today was a relaxing day. It's actually the Easter weekend. So I went to church, you know, yesterday afternoon on Good Friday. So today was my kind of my day off, because usually I go to church on Saturday, but because I went yesterday, I had the kind of a day off. So I headed to the library, was reading up on the Astonishing X-Men. So that's where I came up with this idea to have Beast, and then Logan, as well as Emma and you know, Scott in this picture. So yep, I did a quick picture. I'll upload the pictures onto my laptop and see how the result came out. I hope this picture came out as what I envisioned. So stay tuned for that. I forgot to mention, this claw is not originally from this figure. So what happened was that I was watching the Shardimus tutorial on how to remove the claw. So this is the latest version of the Wolverine. So I just removed the claw from this figure and then put it on this Wolverine figure. So yeah, rather than, you know, repeat the tutorial, just watch Shardimus's tutorial to figure out how to remove the claw. So I just stuck it on to this Logan figure using blue tack, so nothing very sophisticated about that. It's Easter Sunday, so I kind of had to do a Jesus picture naturally. So here I have the Fighting JC figure stepping on a dragon, which is actually the Triple F Fin Fang Foom. So I just have some other props, so the fire from the Ultimate Green Goblin, and the sword from Baron Zemo, the keys from Cow, and then the flame prop from the Iron Fist figure. So just something I kind of threw together, and then with the gates from the the Marvel Girl, Marvel Select. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of play around with this display for a while and take some pictures and see how it turns out. So yep, stay tuned for that.